Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Two Dudes Podcast, the most uncensored podcast on the web. My name is John Madigan.
And I'm John Thomas, and I poop in jars.
Alrighty. Well, then. I did not know that.
And oh, God. Yeah, I keep my poop in a jar. That's why.
That's nice. John, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. Well, just had dinner. Got another tastefully simple dinner from my sweet pea.
How frequently do you have those tastefully simple dinners?
Almost every single night that I'm actually at home. And then she'll make more so I can take it to work.
Now, is the food really that good?
Yeah, the food's good. Your mother should have a party.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if my mom's fit out for that, but
all right. It's pretty good.
yeah, I'm sure. But how was your week?
Pretty good. Let me see. This is anybody who's watching this. It's tastefully simple. What is this? I had garlic Parmesan sauce on top of chicken, which was pretty damn good.
All right.
But be careful on what you put on it because it is spicy as hell.
Gotcha.
Fun. All that lucky stuff. But, they got some good shit there, man.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But, how was your week?
Week was okay.
Just okay?
Yeah, this week is going to be work from hell.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because one of my guys is on vacation, and guess who else to pick up the slack?
That fucking bastard.
That bastard. Well, he's old. He's on the verge of retirement, too, anyway.
How old is he?
I don't know. He's near death.
It's
he could be around. No, he's probably around 50, maybe 60, if that. But he's probably been there since Acme laid the first brick to become a corporation.
You should just give him a call right now. Just be like, dude, it's 7 p.m. right now. Shouldn't you be dead? It's like...
No, can't. Sorry. Is it raining by you?
It is raining by me. Is it raining by you?
Okay. Because I got freaking lightning and thunder over here.
All right, fair enough.
So I'll take this over snow any day. That's for sure. God damn it. I can't stand it. All right. So how are you doing, John?
I am good. Very busy week per usual. I'm very tired, but overall, not too bad of a week. Life is good.
Nice.
Can't complain. Yeah, man.
Well, let's land on this topic since you wanted. This is like the first topic that you wanted to talk about.
We can talk about them in any order. It doesn't matter. We can.
It doesn't matter, but I wrote them down like this. How about you want to talk about Pete Davidson?
Yeah, man.
The guy from SM.
Did you watch the special last night, SMD?
Yes, I did watch the special.
What'd you think?
It was pretty good.
I think
wasn't like free flowing.
I think Pete Davidson is hysterical. I really.
I mean, yes, he was funny. I'll give you that. He was funny.
When he did the joke. When he did the joke about he's like, I got a problem with retarded people. He's like, he's like, imagine if that would just be it. He's like, not a problem with retarded people in general, but with this one retarded event, he was.
Yeah.
I thought that killed me. He's like, don't worry. I asked my retarded cousin if I can do these jokes, and she said, "Oh!" It's like,
yeah. That was funny. I was laughing on that one.
Hysterical. I can't believe though the whole controversy going on, even before the special aired, about his little brief Staten Island joke, which I thought was funny. I thought the joke was funny. Like, as a native Staten Islander. I thought the joke was really funny. What did you think?
Is he originally from Staten Island?
He still lives there. Or he said he lives in Manhattan now. But
how the hell should I know?
He lived. All
I know is
he lived in Staten Island for like 10 years or something. Like maybe like 50. Like he's 22 now. He's been living. He lived in Staten Island for the first 20 years of his life. Once he got the job on SNL, he moved to Manhattan.
All right.
Exactly though. Like I think he's funny. Like I thought the joke, and as a native Staten Islander, I feel like he has the right to talk about.
Oh, okay.
We've all complained about living on this island.
Yeah, even I did, and I don't live on this. I don't live on the islands.
I mean, Staten Island is shit, no doubt. But and he's allowed
Well,
to.
I know you got fucking potholes.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we got fucking potholes up the fucking asshole. It's
Off the kill road, motherfucker.
Potholes are insane.
As Gail would say.
Trump said if he wins, he'll fix the potholes on Staten Island.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, sure. And I'm gonna be Pope of England.
There you go. But
yeah, I'll be the king of Ireland, basically.
It was his first special at age 22, which is just impressive enough.
Yeah.
I honestly believe he did a good job. I think he did well, and I really hope to see a second hour from him.
Oh yeah, he was good up there.
I'm friends with the guy that kind of introduced him in the comedy. His name is Craig.
Yeah, you told me.
He's a fellow comedian, really, really, really funny guy. Definitely go online, check out his dates because that guy is funny as fuck, man.
And who is that guy?
Craig Lloydgren.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that guy is funny, man. He gave Pete Davidson his start in comedy, and now this guy Craig, he opens up for Pete during his shows. So it's
really,
yeah, it's really cool.
Well, yeah. Well, since after Pete Davidson, the one before that was Tosh Point Oh.
What about him?
The guy who does Tosh Point Oh? I forgot.
Tosh.
Yeah, Daniel Tosh. He was on before his special was on.
Oh yes. The People Pleaser special. Yeah, I've seen that one before.
Yeah, I was watching that one. I mean, I usually watch them if they're all in a row. I'll watch when Kevin Hart does his specials and everything else. So it doesn't matter how many times I watch it. It's fucking funny as hell, no matter what comedian's on.
Yeah, totally.
Which is good.
What did
I
you
haven't seen Amy Schumer do one yet.
Amy Schumer has 2 specials, actually.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, she's got a Comedy Central hour called Mostly Sex Stuff, and she's got an HBO hour.
Oh, okay.
Live from the Apollo. So she's got 2 hours, man. She's doing good. But did you see the whole controversy with her in Tampa? Did we talk about this on the last podcast?
No, you didn't. No.
Oh, man, God. Part of the reason why people go to comedy shows is they go there to laugh. You know what I mean? They don't care about the political talk. They want to go there and laugh. They hear your funny stories, and then they go home.
Right.
And I don't know what it was, but in Tampa, I was listening to a few podcasts that were talking about this. And in Tampa, she went and did a whole bunch of new Trump jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And I suppose that Donald Trump, is very popular in Tampa, which is fine. Every state can have whatever they want. But so they did not like that. They were booing her. And then this is where it got really weird. She invited one of the Trump supporters up on stage and pretty much just asked him, why are you voting for Donald Trump? And he said something along the lines of, he said, because I can't trust Hillary. Which is fine, but this is the thing now. People are they're booing. 200 people got out of their seats and left. They all got their refunds, actually, too.
Yeah. Wow.
And I feel like it was... you're allowed to have your own political beliefs. You want to vote for Hillary, you want to vote for Trump, please, do it. But, that's not the time and place to do it. And, during this whole debacle with this guy, there were no jokes said at all. She was very serious, There were no jokes. And it came across as, even if she just made fun of the way this guy looked or something along those nature, just make a joke of some kind to lighten it up a little bit, it would have turned out to be fine. But she was very serious throughout this entire debacle.
Wow.
I mean, so you didn't see the video?
No, I didn't see the video.
Yeah, there's a video out there of this, and it was, oh God, it looked horrible. It was just why is she doing this? What, it was just you go to a comedy show to laugh, not to be told who to vote for and whatnot.
Oh, of course, I don't blame you.
Yeah, and if you're gonna talk about politics, you got to make it funny. You can't do a serious statement like that at a comedy show.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Can't wait for what?
I can't wait until I have to vote.
Who are you voting for?
I'm gonna put my own name in.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my own. I'm gonna put two podcasts for president.
I see. And who is Gail voting for?
I don't know. Who you voting for, Gail?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
We're screwed.
We're screwed either way.
Oh, okay, all right, fair enough. So you don't have a. So both
Well,
of
there
you
was
don't.
one.
Have,
I was reading something on Facebook. One of my friends posted up, and he says Hillary Clinton, you know, whatever, never found guilty. You know, all these investigations never found guilty because the bitch fucking deleted everything. You fucking idiots.
yeah, not
But
to mention, and she's been. It's all rigged. She has her people doing stuff behind the scenes that we can't
Of course. No, so then it has Donald Trump like all this stuff that he's indicted for, whatever, or what he did wrong. I was like, he's crooked Trump.
see. Yeah, exactly.
I was like, it doesn't matter. That's who you have to vote for because he's crooked.
right. They're
You
both.
can't vote for a straight edge president. You can't.
Yeah, we're fucked either way. That's for sure.
Yeah, basically. $1 motherfucking an hour for minimum wage.
There you go.
Pay raise. Bastards. Fucking Christie, find that bill, bitch.
Fucking Christie, man. Stop going to Dunkin' Donuts, man.
Dunkin' Donuts, Jesus Christ. You can't even get into the goddamn fucking helicopters anymore.
Oh man. But what's next on our list?
But I can't get mad at Christie because he's a Dallas Cowboy fan.
I see.
Yeah. He doesn't like those fucking Jets and Giants bastards. Oh, speaking of the Jets, I get my dollar coffee because they won against a winless fucking Browns team.
Yeah, I saw that. Congratulations.
Yay, go me, go me, go me.
So how many dollar coffees do you get per season? Like 1 or 2?
Well, it all depends. If they go 16-0, I get $16 coffees. Know how much caffeine I can have?
I was saying because the Jets almost never win.
Of course, my entire team sucks. No, that's the Mets. Sorry, my bad.
Well, they
just end the
suck
season.
too.
There you go. Just end the season.
It's a great Family Guy scene. It's like, welcome to the first Mets game of the season, and then here's the starting bitch, and the season's over.
Oh yeah. They do that on Boomerang Haunting all the time. And the season's over. Yeah. What we got? Yeah, well, as of tomorrow, Halloween will be here. Lucky us. Yippee.
There you go.
Another freaking day. I gotta travel all the way to freaking Tom's River tomorrow.
Why?
I got an appointment. Hopefully this goes well.
Appointment for what?
Yeah, I can't say it on TV. Can't say it. It's top secret.
This your AIDS test?
Yeah, it's the H test.
Is that
You're the father. No.
Is that tomorrow or is that next week?
No, that's next week. No, that's the next week on Maury Povich.
I listened to the Legion of Skanks podcast, and they're insane. I want to do some of the shit they do, or at least some shit that's comparable. The 4 guys, man, they took AIDS tests live on the podcast, man.
Yeah, you told me about this one. This one's sick.
They were all freaking out. I was just listening to the last one, and they had their Asian intern, which is named Ding Dong. Their Asian intern's named Ding Dong.
Ding Dong, nice.
And they had Ding Dong throw up on one of the hosts on purpose.
What? How the hell did he throw up? That's what I want to know.
They put, she put her fingers in her mouth and she just went for it, and she did it.
That's gross. I'm sorry. Was it chunky?
I haven't seen the video. I'm not a premium subscriber. Premium subscribers are the only ones who get the video, so you can just hear the audio.
Okay.
But the video's up. In fact, I don't know if I'd want to watch that, but it's up there. But these guys are just insane, man.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Another shooting in Staten Island.
There you go. And another heroin overdose.
Another heroin overdose. They found Jimmy Hoffa.
That's the third one today. It's like,
he's in a Staten Island dump.
there you go.
Yeah, no. Oh, God, that's too funny. Ridiculous. Throwing up on somebody. Ridiculous.
They do something.
I throw up on people, but it's not intentional.
Oh, no, this was intentional.
Unintentional.
And they were like,
drinking.
they were talking about for like a half hour, like, all right, where should it be? Like, should it be on the head or should it be on the hand? Or they were trying to get it like in his mouth. Like, it was insane.
No, I don't want to, that's a fetish, dude.
They did it on his hand, though. They did it on his hand.
Oh,
this podcast is just insane.
Please, Jesus Christ. That's crazy.
Yeah, but, God, what were we talking about? How did we get on Legion of Skanks?
No, we were talking about, I don't even know. Fuck. Oh, Halloween. I don't know how we went from Halloween to throw up. I have no idea.
Yeah.
No idea. Doesn't you know?
You know, one of
But
my old favorite Halloween traditions is going door to door the day after Halloween, trick or treating, claiming that I was sick on Halloween, so I get double the candy. Because you know, every house in America had candy the next day. You know, so you know, we get it the next day. So I had like a nice big bowl of candy every year.
oh, there you go. Why don't you do it this year?
I haven't trick or treated in years, mate.
Yeah, I can't wait till my son decides not to do that anymore. Oh, by the way, he said that he wanted to watch in 2 Friday the 13th movies.
Oh, all right, let him.
He watched Freddy Goes to New York, and I don't know what the other one.
Fingered.
No, not that one. No. Yeah, he got fingered by Freddy Krueger.
What did he think of them?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Well, let's see if he has fucking nightmares now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Daddy's coming to get me.
Well, let's see this. You know when you got the World Series going on and all that?
Yeah.
Who did you decide to pick?
I believe I picked the Indians.
No, you picked the Cubs, you son of a bitch.
I
Don't
believe
jump on the fucking bandwagon.
Just gonna go and delete the archives right now. And I believe I picked the Indians, and I believe you picked the Cubs.
No, I didn't pick the Cubs, you bastard. I was always a freaking Indian fan.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that.
Because I'm pretty sure I remember you saying you're voting for.
No. I like to see the Cubs win the World Series, but you know.
There you go. That was a confession right there.
No, that wasn't a confession right there.
I'm just gonna take that audio and isolate it and loop it.
No. Anybody who knows me, I'm a fucking Cleveland Indian fan.
Yes, I did say I believe the Cubs. Well, I was
see the comes out. See, you didn't delete that one, bitch.
No. I'm not going to delete anything. I'm not like that.
And I just found out Terry Francona, who's the coach of the manager of the Cleveland Indians, you know what his record is in World Series?
What?
10-1. 11-1.
Wow.
So if they win today, he's the 3rd manager to win 3 World Series.
That's insane, man.
Yeah, that's insane. Just winning the goddamn thing is fucking task and a half. That's crazy. Oh, just before we got onto the podcast, I get a message from Facebook saying that we hit 50 likes, motherfucker.
Hey! Congratulations to us.
Yeah, there you go. Because it was one other group that I forgot to invite. And they're like, oh, okay. It was my left hand decided to whatchamacallit, join our scantily clad group.
What do you mean your left hand?
My left hand. I got my right hand, and I got my left hand, my angels.
I see.
I'm Don Falcone. That's why.
I see.
Yeah. I was like, I got the first lady. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got my left hand, which is Jamie, and then I got my right hand, which is Lorianne. Lorianne, right, hon? Yeah, Lorianne.
Now, does Gail care about any of this?
No, because they're best friends with she's best friends with both of them.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, which one of them is getting the AIDS test with you?
Oh, I don't know. Probably Jamie, most likely, right? I'm getting the AIDS test with Jamie. That would be freaking cool.
That'd be funny.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But, yeah, we had 50 likes. I'm like, holy shit. I was like, yay!
Congratulations to us.
I actually sent an email, a message out to her. Fun stuff. But on a serious note, this is very serious, man. This has to deal with people. This is why you should buckle your goddamn seatbelt, okay?
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy in Florida. All crazy shit happens in Florida. I don't know the reason why. Maybe it's the water. Maybe they're drinking the water.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
the
know.
old people. Old people drive people crazy, man.
Oh God. As my wife, as Gail would say, the headless drivers.
Man, I fucking hate old people, man. I gotta say.
Oh God.
I could do an hour rant on just old people. I think if you're 70 and above, they should make you retake the road test. That's just
Oh
me.
yeah. Listen, if I take the road test, I'm gonna fail.
You're not 70.
Guaranteed. Well, yeah. So anyway, I was listening to on one of my radio stations. I'm coming home from work, and this guy leaves a strip club at like 2 a.m. Leaves the strip club 2 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, he's probably loaded. He jumps in his Ford F-150 down the road. He falls out of the goddamn truck. Falls out of the truck. The back tire winds up crushing his leg, runs over his leg. He decides to get up and run away, right? Meanwhile, the truck is still riding. The truck is still going. Winds up hitting into a house of a 51-year-old woman. I was like, yeah, okay, that'll be something from we are farmers, you know, that insurance company. We've seen a couple of things. Yeah, you've seen a car go into a fucking house with no driver. That would be kind of cool. But
John,
what's up?
What were you doing in Florida?
Florida, knucklehead.
Really?
I was listening to a show in Florida. A guy, one of the DJs that was on the radio station, was saying something like that. So I was like, wow.
Oh, because it sounded a lot like you.
No, that you dumbass. No, I wouldn't do that. Gail, on the other hand, might.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, here comes the knives. The knives are coming out now. So, yeah. So, how did your little Art of Anarchy show go that you didn't get me a ticket for? But we won't say anything about that.
I'm sorry. I didn't have any tickets to give anybody.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm going to sit in the back of the stage. Meanwhile, you're like drinking Perrier water with caviar, singing along with Bumblebee, Bumblefoot, Bumble, whatever his name is.
You wanted to go to the show, man. You don't even know the people in the band.
I know Scott Stapp. That's good enough. If you know the lead singer, you're in.
I see. Yes. So I got to work with all of them. I met all of them. I was with all of them for several hours.
Yeah.
Except I met Stapp a few times, and I was with him in like a few chunks.
Chunk?
Yeah, because he was not with the rest of us. Because we so basically I got to John and Vince's house, who are the rhythm guitarist and the drummers,
right.
House at 10:30 in the morning, and John Moyer from Disturbed was already there.
Wow,
and,
cool.
And then like an hour later, Bumblefoot.
Did you ask John Moyer if he was down with the sickness?
I did not. No, I wasn't going to make that corny ass joke to him.
Gotta bust out some Disturbed like references, man. That would be freaking awesome.
No, he was a nice guy. I didn't want to bother him like that though. So yeah, so it's just the three of us. We're all hanging out. Well, actually, no, there's more than three of us, but me, John Moyer, Bumblefoot, this guy Walt, John and Vince Vada, my brother, all together, and so we wrapping up everything. We load up the truck, and then so they decide that I'm actually gonna ride with the band to the venue.
Ooh!
So now,
freaking groupie, motherfucker.
There you go. So now, my brother's in the U-Haul truck with Walt, going to the venue. I'm in the fucking van. It's me, Scott Stapp. I'm sorry, not Scott Stapp. I'm sorry. Me, Bumblefoot, John Moyer, and the Vada brothers, which is kind of fucking surreal. Like I'm officially hanging out with fucking rock stars.
Yeah.
All really nice guys.
That's besides the point.
I'm sorry. I got nothing to do with it.
All right, continue.
So yeah,
guilty. Go ahead.
We're all just bullshitting, man. We're having some fun. We get there. We get to the Gramercy, man. And it's kind of cool. They already have it on the marquee Art of Anarchy tonight. You know, it's kind of cool. And so we get there, and everyone's helping out, man. We're all we're all taking stuff out of the U-Haul. We're when we're going on stage, and it's kind of weird to see be in a venue just completely empty. You know what I mean? Every seat empty. It was kind of weird for me, because I've been to plenty of venues all over New York, and I've never been to any of them that were empty though. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of it was a little surreal for me. Plus, I've been to the Gramercy before, and that place can get packed. So it was really cool.
Now it's general admission. What is it?
It was all the tickets were general admission. They had seats in the back, and they had like a pit in the front, which you can go to wherever you want. If you want to go sit down, that's fine. If you wanted to go stand, that's totally cool too.
Oh, okay, all right, gotcha.
Yeah, So we all helped out. We built everything, and then we went downstairs where the merch stands were, and we had to build the it was like this big sign that held on like 2 poles. That was for the background for the meet and greet photos, because some people paid. There was like a VIP upgrade, where you can meet the whole band, and so we had to build that, and then the meet and greet happened, and it was kind of cool. They let me go and meet the band. Me. I went online and jumped online and met the band.
Yeah, there you go.
I was with them for the past 5 hours, but
yeah.
Someone was like to me, like, we get to meet the band. I was like, I met them already. I met them already. I'm going home with them. So that was kind of cool. So we got a photo with them. And that was really cool, man. And then the show happened, and they did a badass job, man. And so the album with Scott Stapp is coming out March of 2017. And from what I was hearing, there was very positive reception from the show.
Of course.
And you're going to be seeing a lot more Art of Anarchy next year.
I hope so.
They're going to be up by you. I'm pretty sure.
I know that they said some. I didn't catch the whole promo, but Scott Stapp is supposed to be around here, but I forgot, at the Wonder Bar sometime in November 21st or something like that. But I don't know if it's Art of Anarchy or he's doing a solo show. I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably a solo. They don't have anything else planned for the rest of this year, but next year they got a ton of shit that's going to be happening.
Oh, okay. Now, was there another band that's opening up for them? Was there another band?
Yeah, they had 2 bands opening up. One of the opening acts was actually Gene Simmons' son.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, they did good. Everyone did good.
What type of music? Was it a Kiss vibe to it, or did it have a Kiss vibe to it?
No, just like a heavy metal, just like a heavy metal band.
All right. So who was the second band?
I don't remember their names. It was it was
Perrier.
It was the Chives. It was what was it? Art of Anarchy. I can look it up. Let me see. Oh God, come on. Who was?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Usually bands before them don't really go. But I'm surprised Gene Simmons' son was
opening act.
Opening act. That's pretty cool. I like that. That was pretty good. Oh, got that thing. Oh, wow. Watching Two Dudes Podcast. Ooh, live from the Madikins Podcast.
Who did
live from New York Saturday night? No.
Who's watching?
No, when we went live, I get the notification that we're live.
I see.
Yeah. So I was like, oh wow, who's calling me? I was like, oh no, we're live. Thanks for the notification. I would never have known.
It was a nice show. Everybody from the band was super cool, super nice. Nobody does drugs. Nobody was drinking. It was a nice.
Scott Stapp is a recovering alcoholic. That's why.
Yeah. So it's a very.
I don't know what he was in, but let me ask you a question. During their set, did he bust out any Creed songs?
No. They did 6 brand new songs, and that was it. Because what happened was Art of Anarchy has an album out. And they recorded it with Scott Weiland from Stone Temple.
Right, yeah.
He was the lead singer, and then there was a whole bunch of controversy with that because Scott Weiland, he did both music videos, did every
Right.
song on the album, took part in the photo shoots and everything, and then came out and said that he had nothing to do with the band.
Oh, okay. Well, that usually
Bullshit.
happens.
And it's in writing too. Bullshitter.
Yeah.
So he caused a lot of controversy for them, and then he died, of course. So that's why Scott Stapp is the lead singer now. I mean, I guess he would have been the lead singer anyway because Weiland pretty much quit the band that he was the lead singer of.
Oh, okay.
But
That's cool.
interestingly enough, the label didn't want them performing any songs from the first album, so that's why they only stuck to 6 brand new songs that are going to be in the upcoming album, coming out in March. That'll have Scott Stapp on it, you know. So
Right.
yeah, but they did a great job. Everyone in there was so cool, so nice. It was an honor to work for them, and I'm really hoping to.
Well, yeah.
I'm really hoping to work with them again in the future.
And get tickets to one of your co-hosts. Come around.
One of my co-hosts, you said, so that could mean Joe too.
Well, you only have like technically technically you have 2 co-hosts.
Right.
Oh, and you got me.
So I'll take your son.
Yeah, take my son. My son goes to a show. Are you crazy? I took him to go see the fucking the Wiggles.
Well, how was that?
Well, that was way back in the day. That was like when they still had the Continental Arena still there.
Is that when your drinking first
In New
started?
Jersey. Yeah, that's when. No, my drinking started way before that.
Because if that's when your drinking started, it would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, there you go.
If you ever heard Hot
It
Potato
was called Marriage. That's what it was called.
if you ever heard Hot Potato again, you might kill yourself.
Oh, Jesus Christ, if I hear Hot Potato or whatever. And then we went to the Count Basie Theater and went to see the Imagination Movies.
I know what the fuck that
at the Count Basie. Well, Google it. They used to be on the Disney Channel.
Imagination Movers.
Yeah. They're not on anymore. I don't know why.
Because
they replayed the whole thing like over and over again.
All right, I have no clue.
Okay, since you said something about Gene Simmons' son.
They're still performing.
What do you mean they're still performing? Oh, the Imagination Movies?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're coming in New Jersey.
When?
Why? Do you gonna buy tickets?
Probably.
Why?
I could dress Gail up as a little kid and get a picture with the band. What?
What color would you dress her up as?
You just looked at me with these eyes that are like spearing at me. What?
Yell at him! Yell at him!
Oh, she just gave me the finger.
Hey, come on.
She did one of these things. There you go.
All right.
Oh,
but okay, yeah. So
yeah. So let me since we were talking about Gene Simmons' son, after the Pete Davidson show, I'm searching whatever, and I pop on to MTV, and I'm looking. I'm like, oh wow, okay, and somebody's doing a concert in Vegas, but I didn't know who it was. Right? I'm looking. It was fucking Kiss was doing when they did their brief stay at the Hard Rock. They did like a whole week of shows there.
So are you
what?
saying that MTV actually played music for once?
Yes, amazing, ain't it?
Yeah, no shit.
It was crazy. So anyway, I'm watching this show, and they put on a ridiculous show. But yet, I was looking at Eric Singer's drum kit, right? And then I looked at the drum kit at Art of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Now he has a drum set with lights in them, right?
Yeah.
Were they blinking and shit like that?
You can make them blink, or you can make them just like change colors, or you can just make them stay. You can make them do whatever you want.
He had a drum set like you wouldn't believe it. Everything was like going like bass drum was red, the other one was blue. I mean, it was going off on that. But I'll tell you right now, they put on a good ass motherfucking show. That's for sure. I don't care how old you are. Now that'll bring me to my next question.
Yeah.
Now, I know you have a favorite band or group or artist or whatever.
Yeah.
If this person came into town or whatever, no matter how much the tickets went for, would you go?
Totally. Absolutely.
If the tickets were like $1,000 a hit
I'd take out a fucking loan.
and take out a loan, I hear you. I would sell my first newborn.
There you go. Can
I'll
you
sell
sell me? You should sell me the name rights to your firstborn.
You want to take Joseph? Go ahead, take him.
No, I'm sorry. I guess not your firstborn. I guess maybe if you and Gail have kids.
Shop's closed. Sorry,
Gotcha.
closed. Can't do it. No,
Gotcha.
we just practice a lot. Just say that.
There you go.
You can draw your own conclusions to that.
Ay, 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 ay.
She's
But,
like, "Oh my god, I don't even believe you just said that." Beep beep. We would so be censored.
you know,
If and but, those are the only things that will get on this fucking podcast.
you know, if you went on eBay and somebody was selling the name rights to their child, how much would you put in for an auction?
Well, it all depends on how much what the name right was.
You can name this random guy's first child, whatever you want, whatever you pick.
I would start out like if the going price, whatever, if it was an open bid, I would start out like $20. That would be crazy. You know what? I should do that. I should put it on eBay. I was like, I'm having a kid. I was like, what's the name? I was like, you guys can name my firstborn son or daughter.
There you go. Somebody's gonna take it out for advertising. You know that.
Now, I don't want to be cruel. Speaking of names, I'm like, one of my friends that I went to school with.
Say the name. Say the name of your friend. We're an uncensored podcast.
Okay, his name was Jared Durst. He just had a son, or was it a son? I think it was a son.
Contacting Jared Durst right now.
So he goes, he's talking whatever, and I thought the name was strange, but it's an awesome name because when he gets older, it's like the chicks are gonna love him.
Oh, what's the name?
The name was Maximus Durnus.
That's either gonna go really well or really bad.
It could be either one, but whatever. But that was cute. I mean, that's a name that you don't hear of.
Right? Yeah, totally. If you had another child, what would you name it?
Oops.
That reminds me of Pete Davidson last night. He said he yelled out that thing from the 102 Dalmatian. He's like,
Yeah.
It's a step up from sorry.
Sorry. Did you ever see? You know what? I'm getting those letters tattooed on my neck.
What letters?
SMH.
You mean SMD?
Oh, SMD.
That would be really funny if you went and you got SMH. Like, dude,
yeah.
SMT.
Shut up. Gail's being a little sarcastic.
I wouldn't get anything tattooed on your neck if I were you.
Why not?
I mean, you've talked about getting 2DP getting tattooed on your neck.
Why not? I was going to put a barcode on the back of my neck because everybody's going to be chipped.
And what would you put the barcode as? Like, what would it?
And I want to make sure it scans.
So what?
I don't know. Just for the hell of it. Just to get my bio or something like that. That would be freaking awesome. Because everybody now in the next couple of years, maybe about 20, maybe 30 years, everybody is going to be chipped. Like fucking dogs.
Yeah. It's going to be
They're all going to be chipped.
It's going to be weird.
Will you stop sending me status updates?
Who's sending you status updates?
Gail, of course.
Why?
Stop with the game shit, man. Come on. Stop. It's crazy stupid.
Getting mad at you.
Guess what? I'm going to be leaving soon. It doesn't matter. I got to go to work.
You'll be asleep.
You'll be asleep.
You do whatever the fuck you want. Will you be going to see Doctor Strange?
No, that's too strange for me.
Really? Did you really have to do that?
Yeah, I'm like, no. See, I don't go to movies. I have movies come to me.
I got tickets to the premiere, so I might go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What did you win that one from?
No, you know me. I get the advanced screening passes, you know? You know
yeah,
that.
that's right. Because you're a freaking nut job.
I may not be able to use them, though.
Why not?
It's It's on the day of my mom's birthday, my mom's actual birthday.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if we're doing anything, and that would be a huge bummer.
So take your mom to the screening.
Oh, please, you don't want to see it. Breaking news coming in from CNN. Just got the notification on my phone. Department of Justice now has warrant to search computer thought to have emails of Hillary Clinton's aide, sources say.
Yeah, delete.
Delete. Smashed it with a fucking hammer. Just like they did with the other fucking phones.
Yeah.
My God.
She's probably got so many goddamn computers. It's probably on an iPhone or some shit like that. Or iPad.
Yeah. No, she didn't want to have multiple devices. That was the whole thing. That was her whole excuse.
Well, she had multiple orgasms, probably.
Oh, no, that was Bill.
That's true, too. Yeah, that was the funny thing is that they said in one of the things, Donald Trump is a sexual pig and this, that, and the other thing, talking about women, degrading women, this, that, and the other. But wait a minute. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Bill Clinton have a sexual affair in the fucking Oval Office with a girl doing, using a cigar as a dildo? And Bill fucking, whatchamacallit, smoking it afterwards?
And he fucking denied it until they found that blue dress.
Yeah, until the stains on the dress. I'm like, really? What kind of freaking hypocrites are you guys? Motherfuck. I don't give a shit who the fuck you vote for, but still, I don't care.
Vote for Vermin Supreme.
I still gotta fucking work, so it don't fucking matter to me.
Vote for Vermin Supreme. I'm telling you, he'll give you free ponies.
I'll take free ponies.
I mean, what? Nothing sounds bad to me about free ponies.
Yeah, free ponies is good.
Oh,
they don't talk back to you.
There you go.
Just like women. Unless they're in a ball gag.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You better be careful.
So anyway, just to get off the topic, just doing a hairpin turn here. I actually went on to Sling TV.
Yeah, how
I actually had the 7-day trial.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, this is pretty good. But the only bad thing is that because I have the Roku stick in my son's room, so I was watching it through there. But then I was watching something in my in my living room, and I was watching something in his room the same time, and there's a delay in it.
How much of a delay?
I don't know. It had to be about maybe 30 seconds, if that.
I mean, is that really that bad?
No, for me, it's not that bad. For Joseph, it's like the fucking end of the world. But the thing is that he watches whatchamacallit. He watches stuff on TV like regular TV shows.
Yeah.
That's it. Now, what the thing is on, like I watch sporting events and all this other shit, but chances of that happening, it's not that bad. It has basically all the channels that I'm getting with cable right now, which is like almost everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got enough sports channels that I like. I'm getting like, I think the blue and orange together.
That's good.
Which is about, it's like $40. It's $39.98.
$39.98. All right, that's not too bad.
So $40, not bad, right? So, and the guy says, as long as you got internet service, you're fine. All you need is a Roku stick, Apple TV, or the Apple box, the Fire Stick, anything like that. I was like, okay, that's cool. So I know the Roku stick that my son has is like $24 or some shit like that, or $22 or something like that, which is fine. And I was in Walmart today, and I forgot to even fucking look for the goddamn thing. I had to get ink for my printer.
Oh God, that sucks.
Yeah. So anyway, we go. Because I'm watching and all that. So I call up Optimum and I asked him, I was like, okay, if I get rid of the cable and I get rid of the phone, how much is that going to be a month?
Yeah.
Just to have internet service. $67.
A month?
A month. I'm like, really? Okay. First she thought that I just wanted the telephone and the internet. That was like $99. So with tax and all this other shit, it's going to come out to like maybe $120 a month.
You sure she didn't say $60 or $70 a month?
Well, when I called Optimum was 67. What was it? No, 60. Like say $64, but with taxes and all that, it probably will come out to like maybe $67, $70.
For what?
But just for the internet. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I need.
Okay, because you said $6 or $7.
No. Where the hell are you feeling that? I'm the one who's drinking. You're not.
Because you said 6 or 7. I was like,
Go back, review that. Shut up. Now Gail's siding with you. I hate you.
There you go. Yeah, I thought you said, I was like $6 or $7. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's not
No,
good.
not that. If that was it, I would get rid of cable like ASAP.
Yeah.
So I'm actually looking online. I was looking online to Verizon.
Okay.
Verizon, I kid you not. $24.99 a month.
For what?
For like I think 3 megabytes, and I just need internet service. That's all I need. I don't
Right.
Oh, you could down to do a movie. It's like it takes 2.2 minutes to download a movie, and takes like less than 60 seconds to download photos and shit like that. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Shit.
Got you.
What, you playing a fucking video game while you're on the podcast?
No. I was turning on Hell in a Cell. I got it on mute though. Hell in a Cell.
Which one is playing now?
What do you mean?
Which one's fighting now?
Oh, I don't know. It's still loading up. I just figured I'd turn it on.
Oh, all right. Which is good because we eliminate everything basically.
Yeah.
And then I tell Joseph, I was like, now you'd be down to one remote. He goes, oh, cool, like that. I'm so happy. He goes, okay, I'll do it, because I was showing him everything. So
now on Sling TV, can you record stuff?
no, that's the only bad thing. I actually asked that question, and I was like, my girlfriend likes General Hospital and all this. He says, well, you could do it on demand. Like
they have stuff on demand.
Oh, with the episodes and all that, which is okay. I don't mind. But I was searching around on movies and all that. They have like the Ghostbusters with the chicks.
Okay.
In it. They got a couple. I haven't really gone through all of it because it's in my son's room. So I'm like, now I got to walk all the way to my son's room, watch and see, just fooling around with it. But everything seems like pretty normal, except for the delay. But I'm thinking the reason why there's a delay is because the signal's got to travel more.
Right.
I would assume.
And look, I see a delay when like both of my TVs are on, and we all have FiOS. I'll see a delay from downstairs to up here. You know what I mean? It's like
right.
It's not the biggest of deals.
No, not for me. It's not the biggest. That's good when you're watching a sporting event and you put the bet on because you know what's going to happen beforehand.
But why does he care though if it's 30 seconds? Like, how is he even going to know if he doesn't check the other TV?
Well, he won't, because I told him, because I was watching it, and I was actually watching Good Morning Football, and the real time was in my living room, and I was watching it in my son's room, and they were going ahead with this, and that was just like maybe about 20 seconds ago. That was that, and I was like, okay, never mind. I was like, I can deal with it.
Gotcha.
Okay. So yeah, the Sling TV and all that. So I'm hoping that like Monday I can call after I do my appointment and all that. So yeah. Have you checked your the downloads yet?
Oh, no, I can do that right now. Squeaker.
I think I know what the number is. Unless it went up.
We're up to 270.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
270. But I actually sent a message out to my my cousin Danielle. Because she's on speaker.
Okay.
She's not on Stitcher or anything like that. She's on iTunes and all that. And I asked her, I was like, what does it mean when it says on demand? So she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I tried to explain it to her as best I can. She actually looked. She goes, that's for people who just listen to the podcast but they don't download.
Yeah.
So that 270 is the combined of the downloads and the on demands, which is fine by me.
If you go to my website, jmadigan.com, click podcast, and then click on the Two Dudes Podcast logo, you'll actually see there's actually a little player in there. And it every time we upload a new episode, the second it does, it refreshes on my website,
Right.
so you can play right there and then. And so so that would count as a play, not a download, you know?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, I download all of them. It doesn't make a difference to me.
Well, some people don't want to use. Some people they just they want to listen to it in the background, and it's just a pretty easy and convenient way to do so.
Oh yeah.
Which is fine. It doesn't really matter if you download it or if you stream it or whatnot. It's all good.
It's still giving us. Yeah. So anyway, we're. I was actually looking at the stats and all that, and they said October 3rd we had 67 in one day.
That's insane. We gotta go back and see what we talked about on that day. That was.
I don't know. Let's take a look. Hold on. Let me look here. Hold on. It was 51 downloads and 16 on demands. Not that I broke it down or anything like that. 10-1, 10-2. Okay, 10. No. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. If it was 10-3, so that means. Oh man, I don't even know. Okay, hold on. Let's see. When did you download that? That's what I want to know.
Download what?
You downloaded that episode. So let's see. On 10-8, you had Comic-Con on 10-8, which was Danielle subbed. Danielle came in for you. Let's see. Was it the 5A and the 5B? Yeah, it must have been that because 10-1 and 10-2. Of course, I had Joseph on. That's why. Yeah, you did MTV TRL. What else did we talk about? Half time I don't even. Oh, cheeseburger. I don't even know what the hell that is.
I don't know what's going on recently, but I've been getting a shit ton of YouTube hits in the past few weeks.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've gained, and this month alone I've gained 10,000 views. I'm almost up to 10. I'm almost up to 100,000 views, and I've gained 40 subscribers in like the past 2 months.
But doing what? Not from us, right?
No, my personal YouTube channel.
I didn't know you had a personal YouTube channel. Shit.
I do.
Aren't we a little pressure? Aren't we a little whatchamacallit? Aren't we a lot of things like prissy and all that other shit?
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I have this girl's number.
What girl? I want to know.
My appointment that I have tomorrow. I have to be in Tom's River by 2:00. So hopefully this person will help me out with something. It'll be good for me, not good for somebody else. But who gives a flying fucking shit?
Is it really an AIDS test?
No, it's not really an AIDS test. We could go with that. That's a good excuse. Trust me, I don't have to go to Tom's River. Oh, speaking of the AIDS test, on Pete Davidson's stand-up,
yeah,
he was some type of what was it called, rehab or something like that he went into.
Yeah,
and they prick your finger and see if you have AIDS.
Yeah.
And then you're sitting in a room and you're given a number. It's like 43. No, you're clear. You're clean. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, do they actually pull you off into a room and say you have AIDS or you're HIV positive or something like that? Or they say, what was it? Like number 34, you're screwed. Like that. They're like, sorry, you have AIDS. You only have like 5 months to live or something like that.
I don't know.
I say we do that. We go into a clinic and just do that. And we can Facebook Live that.
That'd be fun.
That'll be kind of cool.
Yo, we should call up jobs one episode and call up jobs that we don't have and call out sick.
Oh, that is freaking awesome. But here's the question. we shoot this podcast after work's close.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make some time one day, shoot it up in the morning.
Yeah.
I know you have a very busy schedule.
Like that, I make sure that I say what you should do is go to your job, right? Call in, call the school, call the receptionist or whatever you have, and call out sick.
What if I call up your school, the school you work for, and just say, "Oh yeah," I call up Acme.
I don't have a school. I'm a floater. I don't have
Acme, and I'm like, "Yeah, John Thomas is not coming in today."
Yeah, there you go.
How would you feel about that?
Yeah, no. The best bet you could do: call out work and say, "Listen, I got 4 flats and I only have 1 spare."
4 flats. There you go. That would be fun.
That would definitely work. But yeah. So
one more quick thing. I saw today. I don't know if you noticed or not, but the new Call of Duty is coming out this Friday.
Yeah, I seen commercials with that.
Yeah, new one's coming out this Friday. I already have mine pre-ordered.
You got pre-ordered shit all over the goddamn place. I'm surprised you didn't pre-order your marriage.
I mean that's coming up in a few more years. We'll see.
More years.
I pre-ordered mine.
You gotta wait until Lady Gaga gets divorced, I guess, huh?
She's already broken up with him, so
there you go. You got free reign, dude.
Just gotta put the ring on the finger, and we'll be good.
Yeah. No ring, no thing.
Yeah, you can be one of my groomsmen.
Oh yeah, you can do the podcast live.
And so basically, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is coming out this Friday.
Right.
And I guess one person, either he works for Call of Duty or something, got his hands on an early copy. Came in the mail yesterday. And so he decided to sell it on eBay as an early copy of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Guess how much someone bought it for? Purchased. Money sent.
I'm going to go.
The game comes out this fucking Friday.
This Friday is coming out, but you got it
Somebody got it. Somebody got it.
About what? I would say about maybe 700.
400. Someone paid $400 to get the game of just a couple of days early, which, by the way, you can't play it because Xbox will ban your account if you play the game early.
Really? Wow.
Because retailers are not supposed to break street date. And if they do, if they're caught breaking street date, they charge them $10,000 per copy of the game.
Wow, holy shit. That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, man. But what are we do we have anything else left?
No, I think this was a short day to my knowledge. I didn't think about anything else.
All right, fair enough.
Let's see. Okay, hold on. No, we're good. It looks like we covered everything. The college World Series. Oh, now they're just doing the World Series. I think they just did the Star Spangled Banner, whatever the hell it's called. God, I hate this fucking guy. This Joe Buck guy. I wonder how many fucking hair plugs he has in his hair now. Did you ever hear that story? People get obsessed. They go to rehab for like drugs, alcohol, like at an early age or something like that.
Yeah.
He was addicted. He was addicted to hair plugs.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, dude, really? You don't even look that good anyway.
That's crazy.
His father was fucking phenomenal. Jack Buck. He was fucking phenomenal. A great ball player and a great a great broadcaster and all that. But Joe Buck, he just plain fucking sucks, man. Especially when he does one of these New York calls. He's like, he hates New York.
Yeah.
He hates. He's like, oh, Sanchez just threw a touchdown. Oh, yippee. Like that.
Yeah.
He's sad as hell. But, Chicago Cubs. Did you ever notice that the Cubs logo looks like the fucking clock that you haven't fixed in the fucking background?
Oh, I'm sorry. One day it'll get fixed, okay? You know, I'm just waiting for daylight savings time again, so it automatically fixes itself.
Yeah, that's, speaking of daylight savings time, isn't it next week?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Saturday. Not this Saturday. What is it? This Saturday, right? Coming up?
Daylight savings time Sunday, November 6th. Do we gain an hour or do we lose an hour?
Do we gain or lose?
We went through this already. You gain an hour.
No.
John is asking me a question. I am referring to you as, a question that my co-host is actually going to ask me, which I did not know the answer with. So I would have to know you. Answer you, the answer of all people, or whatever the hell is. I really fucked that up. We gain an hour.
Nice.
So that means if I text at a quarter to 2 in the morning, I'm like, yeah, baby, there you go.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, there you go. So, yeah.
But
So anyway, after we met each other at the Golden, after you stalked me
stalked you. Yeah.
at the Golden Dove, yeah, your mother said something about the church party on the end of January.
Yeah.
So the offer that I just gave you, we'll just go with that, unless you can find somebody.
That's fair enough.
right.
I know you definitely want me there.
Yeah, of course I want you there.
No. We're going to get fucked up.
I never get fucked up. Isn't that right, Gail? You got something in your throat. Yeah, me not getting fucked up is like the Pope turned Jewish.
I just got a message from somebody on YouTube saying that they unsubscribed from my channel because of a video I posted where I was at GameStop midnight launch for the Xbox One S, and they said because I used the bag when I had a car. They said you shouldn't be using the Earth's materials like that when you have a car.
Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna write back go ahead, unsubscribe, you little bitch. I'm gonna roll
Really?
your
Are
up like
you
a blunt
fucking
and smoke
kidding
it.
It's ridiculous. That's unfucking believable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Hopefully, we do. We're definitely going to be doing that. The tail will be here next week, Saturday or Sunday, depending on when we're going to do this.
Yeah. I'll tell you, 6 p.m. on a Saturday or Sunday, and then we'll have to push it back an hour or two, and that's the way it typically works.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, on Sunday, I usually drop him off before 5 anyway. So
I see.
If we can drop this on Saturday, that would be awesome because actually Gail is going to be in your neighborhood on Saturday anyway.
Oh, really? For what?
Yeah, she's doing a Tastefully Simple party for my left hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, because more parties she does, going to Puerto Vallarta or Turks and Caicos or something like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So anyway.
Oh, I'm taking you?
What do you mean? You're taking me? Listen, I'm getting you points. Shut up. I gotta keep you relaxed in some ways. So yeah. So next week, me and the tail will be doing Bean Boozle.
Okay.
Which is freaking. I tried it. We played 3 rounds when I dropped Joseph off today. Man, it is sick as a mofo.
As a mofo.
It's crazy. And I asked him, I was like, should we get the spinner or should we just get the candy? He goes, oh, just get the candy. I was like, damn right, I will get the candy. I mean, he hit all the nasty ones. I hit all the good ones. I was like, aha.
That's funny.
But the funny thing is that you don't know which one is which. They both look the same and they don't have no smell.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, you're going to see me. I'm going to be drinking beer left and right, getting the taste out of my mouth.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah. So we're going to be heading out.
Okay.
Running out into the sunset. Or, well, the sun's not up now, so.
Guys, thank you so much for listening to another episode of Two Dudes Podcast, the most uncensored podcast on the web. Be sure to tune in next week for another fun-filled episode. And, yeah, thank you guys so much. Make sure to like the Facebook page. Follow us on Twitter at 2 dudes. I'm sorry, what is it? Is it 2 underscore? No, it's 2 dudes underscore podcast.
There you go, Sparky.
Yeah. Woof, woof. That was a-
You're allowed to flub once in a while. It's okay. We'll just put it on bloopers and practical jokes.
There you go. And yeah, guys, so we'll be doing that. And
hopefully John will change his fucking clock.
we'll see one day. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you guys next week on the Two Dudes Podcast.
Peace, people.
Peace.